Good morning. How are you today? This is Jazz, and you are at the Crystal Wisdom Healing, your amazing life collective. And this is a place to be for you to learn more about yourself, how your energy works, so that you can feel empowered to make those changes in your life that are going to make your life truly amazing from the inside out, so that you can get out of your own way, better process your emotions, better process all the stuff that's going on, so you can finally do what you've always wanted to do with more love and self-compassion and joy. So today, I've decided that on Tuesdays I will be bringing you some information on the chakra. So on Thursdays, you already have the information about the moons and the intuitive energy forecast for the weekend. I thought on the Tuesday we'll be focusing a little bit more on the chakra system, so that you get to understand the chakras so that you can make informed decisions. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people come to me and they say, "Oh, my chakras is so imbalanced. I went in that metaphysical store and the person told me that my chakra is not balanced and that I need this crystal to put on my chakras." Now, this doesn't come from a place of understanding the chakra system. And there's another myth that I really want to bust, is that your chakra system doesn't need to be all balanced all the time. It is impossible for your chakras to be perfectly balanced in a beautiful line, because you're a living, breathing human being. You have thoughts, you have emotions, and you're all over the place, and that's normal. I want to normalize that, right? So there's no shame in not being like perfect. I really want to bust that perfectionist thing. It's something that I have to work on for myself, because I'm a recovering perfectionist. Um, and so I also want to lead you and guide you in letting go of all that stress and that anxiety and the pressure that we put on ourselves to be perfect all the time, because it's not possible. And if you look at nature, nature is not the same all the time. Nature is changing, nature is moving, and the perfection is in that bigger picture. So when you see your whole life, you might see that things were balanced, but just some days you were like in winter and some days you were in summer, and it's not the same all the time. How boring would that be? You're here to live, you're here to have an experience, you're here to have fun, you're here to learn about emotions, and you can't do that if you constrict yourself in being happy all the time, in being calm all the time, in being peaceful all the time. That's not life. So that's not what I'm about. So when I talk about the chakra system, the view is never to be perfect and calm and centered all the time, but it's being able to calm yourself and center yourself when life happens, when those curveballs happen, because then you'll be able to use all of your tools and respond to the situation, instead of being stuck reacting to the situation, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to move forward, and just feeling stuck. So we don't want to feel stuck. And we also want to be able to move with the flow. And moving with the flow means also accepting and loving all of who you are. The ups and the downs, the lights and the shadows, it's all part of you. It's all part of nature. It's all part of creation. And life gets better and a whole lot more amazing when we love and accept all of that. That's kind of my big preamble on my take on the chakra system. So it's important for you to understand that if you ever want to work with me. So the chakra system there's like hundreds of chakras in the body, but in our modern new age understanding, we usually focus on 7 key chakras. And those run along the spine from the root chakra all the way up to the crown. And they follow the colors of the rainbow. So you have the red at the root chakra, that is at the perineum, at the openings between your legs, and it actually shoots down like this. And then around the belly button, there's the sacral chakra. The color is orange. Near your stomach, there's the solar plexus chakra. The color is yellow. Near the heart, there's the heart chakra, and the color is green. The throat chakra, color is turquoise or sky blue. third eye chakra, the color is more of the indigo. And the crown chakra, the color is more in the purple and sometimes the pure white. So sometimes magenta as well. So those are the 7 major chakras that we're going to be talking about for the next 7 months on the live. So 1 chakra per week. So at the root chakra, what you will be noticing is that a lot of people, a lot of spiritual people, they want to develop their intuition. They want to develop their third eye. The third eye seems to be like the sexy one. Here is an image for you to remember. So you might want to close your eyes, take a nice deep breath all the way down to your belly, and imagine a tree. Imagine this tree growing very, very tall, maybe very, very quickly like bamboo. And this tree has very long arms, a lot of leaves, and it just wants to reach the sky. Because somehow it doesn't feel at home on earth. It just wants to reach the sky. So, oh, maybe my home is up there. Maybe my home is up there. And what happens, perhaps, is that this tree, when you look down under the earth, there's no root ball. There's no strength. There's no foundation there. And so something might happen, a strong wind, an upset, and that tree is just going to topple over. It's going to fall because it doesn't have the structure to hold it. And it hasn't developed the instincts that it needs to be strong and to respond to the environment. So it's the same for you. If you really want to develop your intuition, if you really want to feel at home in your body, if you want to reduce your stress levels, it all starts with the base, all about the base. And you need to develop those root structures. And for a lot of spiritual people, gosh, we don't want to be in the root chakra because it feels so physical and it feels so sinful for some people, especially if you come from a Christian background. That big idea of sin often goes with the root chakra. We don't want to be with our body, want to deny our body, want to punish our body. We want to be harmful towards our body because we all think that being a spirit is a lot more sanctifying than being in our body. But we've got to remember that our mission in life is to be a spirit in a body, and your body is a temple for your soul. And your whole relationship with life is going to change once you start loving on your body, accepting that this is your temple, moving with the environment around you. You will feel more grounded, more centered, less anxious, more loving. Life is going to be more amazing. You're going to be more able to manifest tangibly what you want, not just have ideas about it, not just have feelings about it, but actually make things happen. That goes through your root chakra. So I will be talking more about the root chakra next Tuesday on the next live, so stay tuned. If this resonates with you, please write a comment below. Let me know. Are you comfortable in your root chakra? You're comfortable in your body? Or would you rather just float away, spend your day daydreaming, hi Teresa, and being in spirit? So let me know in the comments. Until next time, I'm sending you big, big hugs from my heart to yours. Bye for now.